Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. I told y'all I'm gonna do a video. Let me move y'all around. I'll be moving y'all around a lot today. Here, I'm out here in my backyard. Y'all know my backyard here. Let me zoom out a little. Guess I'm zoomed out enough here. And I showed y'all that I'm gonna show y'all how to make a what do they call it, raised bed garden that I do out here in my backyard. And I want to show y'all this because a lot of people don't. Well, my backyard is huge, y'all. It's like, shoot, what is this? Probably about 50 feet long, 50 yards long. It's a half of a football field, pretty much. And my front yard is like 25 feet, 25 yards long. Yeah. So I got a lot of space, but I don't like to dig in my backyard. I used to, but I said I don't want to dig up my backyard every April for fruits and vegetables, stuff like that. So I got with this Asian lady a few years ago and kind of trying to talk me through how to create a good raised bed without breaking the bank. And a lot of y'all, let me show y'all here. Let me show y'all here what I got here. And I need to grow some more things. So I said I'll make a video of this. And what I got in here, y'all, I have some squash, zucchini, bell peppers, green bell peppers. And over here in the other one, I have greens. I have some mustard greens, some collard greens, and some banana peppers in the other one. So today I'm gonna grow move y'all back here. Let's see here today here. Let me show y'all my backyard. Y'all hear the birds here? Y'all hear the birds chirping? Yeah, that's my pits, y'all. I cover all my pits up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 smokers and grills, y'all. Don't judge me. But I'm just a goofball. Every time I use my barbecue pits, I always, the day after I use them, I scrub them down, clean them, and I cover them back up. And a couple of them I've had for years, and I just do them like that. I take care of them like that. A lot of people say, oh, you're too sensitive about your pits and grills. That's just where I am. I like to take care of my stuff that I use on a regular basis. But it ain't all about grills right now, y'all. Okay, let me move over here. Y'all look at that right quick. Let me show you the seeds I have here. Just a second. It's gonna be a little windy today out here, y'all. Y'all can hear the wind going. I'm gonna try to get this video over before it gets too windy. Okay. Now I have some let me show y'all here. I got some mustard green. I got some yellow squash, some more mustard green, yellow squash. I think I'm gonna do green beans today in this one. I got squash already. So I'm gonna plant some green beans here and maybe some cucumber. What I like to do, I like to do 3 rows, y'all. As you see, I'll explain all that later. I got some more mustard greens here. Let's see what else I have over here. And I got these kind of green beans. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plant some green beans and some cucumber, I think. Let's see if I got enough of 2 things of cucumbers. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna put green beans and cucumbers in this one here. So let me show y'all how to do this. Hold on, y'all. Get situated over here. Okay. First thing you're gonna start with is this right here. See this here? Let me get this out the way. Is this here, y'all? Oh, that's more seeds. Put them in here so they don't blow away. I never did video outside gardening, y'all, so y'all work with me here. Okay, now you can go to Home Depot, you can go to Walmart, Lowe's, these garden stores, and get one of them fancy raised bed thing with the holes in the bottom and so fancy. And those things gonna cost you about $75 to $115. You know the fancy planter thing is? I learned years ago, you don't need that. Go to Walmart, over there where they sell the luggage and all that stuff and the containers. This costs about $10, y'all. And I like to get the shiny one because the reason I get the shiny one, the water repels off of it better when it's raining than the rough one. So try to get the one that's smooth so the water repel off of it. Get you one, it'll come with a lid too. Get the lid too. I'm gonna explain to you why the lid gonna be an advantage too later on. So always get the lid, don't just get the container. Some people buy the container and forget the lid. So get you one of these. These are things about, let's see how deep are these things. Let me see if it say on here. It's about 34, it's 34 by 20 by 15. Y'all see that? Y'all write that down. I'm gonna zoom. This is 30 gallons though. See that there? Y'all kind of write that down. 34 times 20, 34 length, 20 width, 15 height. So 30 gallons. That's what you want to get. See that? That's what you want. You want to get you one of these, go to Walmart. It's over there in the section where they keep the luggage and all that. Get you one of these. Now, hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Hold on just a second, y'all. Okay. Now, what you want to do, you want to cut 3 holes in the bottom of this because you want this thing to drain. You want it to drain. So I usually cut 1, 2, 3. I'll cut 3 holes in the bottom. You want them to drain just like the other fancy planters have drain holes in them. Of course, you got to cut your own drain hole. So what I do, I just get a knife. Get a sharp knife here. You don't have to be perfect, y'all. I usually cut it in a square, just like this. Get your nice paring knife. Just cut a holes in it. I usually do it in a triangle setting. About 2 by 2 by 2 inch. Get one more here. That's it. Cut 3 holes in the bottom, just like that, y'all. See that? See that? Just like that. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Now, I'm going to set this bad boy on the ground for a second here. Now, like I told you, you want to put it's very important you put the holes in there because if you don't, you're going to waterlog your plants. The plants need to be able to drain. Okay, now, let me show you what you're going to put in it. And you get these perfect, I promise you, y'all. Hold on, let me grab this stuff here. Now, I'm going to put the name of these products in the description of the video too, so y'all know. This works for me, been working for me for years. And I promise you, now you get this at Home Depot. I don't know if Walmart has it, but Home Depot has this. This is the potting soil you want to get right here. Kellogg all natural potting soil. This one right here. Let me zoom in. I'll raise it up for y'all too. And I'll put this in the description of the video as well. See this? Can y'all see this one? This is what you want to use right here. Kellogg, Garden Kellogg Organic, all natural potting mix. It's for outdoor, it's for the containers. It's specifically for containers and not the ground. You don't want to get the one that's for the ground. You want to get the one that's specifically for potting mix. And it'll tell you for outdoor containers. You want to get this one. Now, next thing you want to get, and this is the best manure. All Home Depots don't have this. Some do, some don't. If those don't have the one I'm about to show you, I'm going to show you the alternative. But this one, the one you want to get. Black cow manure. This is the best fertilizer on the market, y'all. These numbers mean something. 555, that's very strong, very powerful manure. Home Depot carries them. 60% of the Home Depot carry them. Some in Houston, I have to go with a couple of different ones sometime to find it because some Home Depot don't carry them, but majority of them have it. I've been using this for years, y'all. Black cow manure. Now, if you don't, the key is you don't take a lot. Once you put on it, what it say? Continuously feed for 3 months, meaning you don't have to put any more the whole growing season. Once you fertilize this, say that it's April right now. This is the 3rd week in April. Yeah, 3rd week in April. So April, May, June, July. Usually July, for me, the growing season over. But I have one more thing to show y'all. After the 3 months is up, what you can feed and grow your plant is automatically going to take it to the next level. I'm going to show you in just a second also what I use. Okay, now, like I say, if Home Depot don't have this, some of them don't stress. I got a backup plan for y'all. Let me show you here. Hold on, just a second here. Let's say it's not a cooking video, y'all. So, okay, this one right here. This your backup. Home Depot has this one. Get this one right here. The Earth Grow Organic Humus Manure is 555. That's the very important number you want to see. 555 on the manure. That's the number. You don't want any number lower or higher than this, because it'll kill your plants or it will not give enough nurture to your plant. It's very important. I learned that from horticultures. That's what you look for on manure. So this one right here, the Earth Grow Organic Humus Manure, Home Depot has this. If you can't find the black cow, get this one. Now, last but not least here, like I told y'all, let me move this out the way here. Like I told y'all, after those 3 months in the summer, your plants is growing nicely, whatever, but you still want to feed them. You still want to nurture them, because it breaks down as you're watering your plants every 1 or 2 days, like I'm going to explain later. After 1 or 2 days, you still want to feed them. This is what you want to use right here. It's the best thing on the market. Let me put it up here where y'all can see it. See this? All-purpose plant food. Miracle Grow. It's for everything. Plants, flowers, everything. Especially in pots. Get you one of this, 1 teaspoon in a gallon of water. What I do, this is 2 gallons, so I use a lot. I put 2 scoops, 2 teaspoons, put it in, this is my gallon thing here. And I will use this for every one of these containers here. It's right here. Get you one of these planters, whatever. This is a 2 gallon one, so I use 2 little scoops in there, 2 teaspoons, mix with the cold water and pour it in there. That's all you need. This stuff, I've just recently bought one. I've had one lasting me 2 years. This stuff is that potent. Don't just pour it on top of your pan. And the directions is on there. Tell you pretty much how to use it. Miracle Grow, you already know, it's been around for years. It's best on the market. That's how I have beautiful flowers. I don't know why I never did a video on my fruits and vegetables. I thought nobody was interested. I see the interest growing, so yeah. So that's the basis. Now let's get started here on putting this bad boy together. Okay. Okay, here y'all. Let me move y'all over here where y'all can kind of see what Jeff is going about to kind of show y'all here. All righty. I'll zoom in there a little. There we go. Okay, y'all. We got the container on the floor. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do 4 layers, y'all. I'm gonna do hold on, y'all. This thing gonna try to fall on me. Let me put it on steady ground here. All right, there we go. Come down here a little. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna do this. I wanna put 4 layers. I'm gonna do, I almost say flour, egg, flour. Y'all, I've almost said flour, egg, flour. Yeah, we're gonna put flour, egg, flour in there. We're gonna let me get my plastic gloves on here, y'all. I'm gonna put soil, manure, and I'm gonna end with soil. So I'm gonna do 3 things of soil, 2 things of manure. They say go 1 feet, which is 12 inches. I like to go 1.5 feet. I like to go about 1.5 feet on mine. Most people recommend at least 1 feet of dirt, total dirt. I go a little deeper than that. Okay, let's get around here. Okay. Well, I'll just throw it in here just like this, y'all. Throw it up in there. Okay. Dirt there. Get up there, buddy. Let me get my manure. Got my manure here. I got just the manure for this. Enough manure for this, y'all. All right. Just enough manure for another layer. Okay. Let me get my little spreader here. Little spreader here, y'all. Make sure this thing is still on, because it's hard to see when I'm outside. Okay. I'm gonna spread this around here, y'all, just like this. Ready? Now, put some dirt now. Now I put a little bit more dirt than manure. I do like a 2-1 method. Let this down a little. Put the rest of the manure on here. You don't have to be perfect, y'all, but you want to kind of have it in layers. And one more thing of dirt on the top layer there. That's it. Save a little dirt. I got to put around my trees here in a second. That's as high as I want it right there, y'all. That's about 1.5 feet. You can do a little lower, but that's about it. Okay, now y'all with me. You got your base down there, y'all. We good to go on that now. Okay, now y'all, here's the other next step. Now the planting. Make sure y'all can see. Okay, yeah, okay. The planting. I like to plant in 3 rows, y'all. 3 rows here. So what I'll do, I'll make my rows just like this. I mean, about 3 inches deep. Like this. I'm gonna show you the way I really do it, y'all. What I'm gonna do it like this, like this. You got about 3 rows. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Get together, Chef Jeffrey. So you got 1, 2, 3. See that? 1, 2, 3 rows. See that? 3 rows there. I don't do no more than 3 rows in these. So what I say I'm gonna do, green beans and what? Some zucchini, some cucumber. We're gonna do some green beans and cucumber. Can y'all see this here? I guess you can, yeah. Okay. Let me take these gloves off, y'all. I can really. Okay, we're gonna do green beans together, side by side. I think we'll do these garden beans here. Hold on. We're gonna use these right here, y'all. We'll get green beans side by side. And just shake them in there. I'm like my daddy. Put them in there. I'm a thick planter. Some people say do such and such side. No, I put them in there. I like to plant thick. My daddy was the same way. That way you are sure they gonna come up. I watched him for so many years plant, and every time we had so many, because he put so many seeds, he say he want to assure that they come up. And he was the best, and nobody better than my dad. When we had so many fruits and vegetables, we were giving stuff away. We couldn't even give it all away. Okay, now what I say I want to do, zucchini. No, cucumbers. Cucumbers. Now another thing, y'all, when I plant stuff, which I'm gonna get to this in a second, I plant stuff that I'm gonna eat. I don't plant stuff that I just want to watch it grow. I plant things that I'm actually gonna eat and enjoy. That I'm gonna cook. If I don't eat it, I'm not gonna put it in the ground. Hold on, see if I got another zucchini. A cucumber over here, y'all. I might have a little roll cucumber here. Let's see here. Let's see if I got another thing of cucumber. If not, we might just be 1 roll of cucumber. Oh yeah, here I go. I got another one here. Let's see. I got another roll of cucumber. Oh, and to let y'all know on the prices, I didn't tell you. Now the fertilizer, that Black Cow, is gonna cost you about $2 for a bag. Now the actual dirt that I showed you, it's gonna cost you about $10, but it's the best. So right now you got about $10 for the container. The seeds is a couple of bucks. 2, 4, 6. That's what, $15. Then the dirt there is another 10. That's 25. shoot, about $25, $26 for all of this here, what I'm doing here. Less than $30. So now we're gonna cover this up really, really easy. You don't put the cross germinate the seeds. Of course, it don't matter with the green bean. And we'll cover this up just like this. Now we're gonna just slowly pat them down just like this. I like to spread mine. You can pat them. And I'll go like this. Oh man, come on, Jeffrey. Put some green beans back over in there. I don't want the green beans in here with the zucchini, I keep saying zucchini, y'all. With the cucumbers. Okay, move that over. All right. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna be right back. I cut my water on, get it situated, and we're gonna water this down. We need to water it. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. Okay. Now, we're gonna water this thing now. Got my water hose over here. And what I do, I like to kind of water them down really, really good. And when you water them, don't put it on a heavy stream. See how I got my water coming out like that? You don't want a heavy stream to disturb your seeds. Y'all see a few seeds sitting up like that, it ain't gonna matter. You know what? Just put a little bit more extra dirt on them. Hold on, y'all. I would get on camera here and mess it up, huh? Oh, shit, different. All I do, I just put a little bit more top layer on there. Make sure all of them covered. Just make sure they're covered. Make sure they're covered up. There we go. That's why it's good to have a little dirt at the end. But you want to make sure they like 3 inches in the dirt. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna I'm gonna do this, y'all, every morning for about a week. Unless it rains. It's supposed to rain this scene. If it rains this scene, I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. For about a week. And after a week, you should see some kind of growth. We're gonna water these a little bit. Got water these a day. And that's pretty much it, y'all. And you know, these here, I'm gonna show y'all here in a second. These here that I planted here, get over here and get a little bit more, y'all. How much water you want to put in it? Until you see water kind of sitting up on the top, that's when you know it's enough. That's pretty much enough. Let me move back over here. These been almost 2 weeks here. These here, y'all over here. I did these about 2 weeks ago. These here about 2 weeks ago. And those are greens. Greens take a little bit longer to get moving than zucchini and yellow squash. But in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna keep y'all on the progress. And something else I was gonna tell y'all. Oh yeah, later on in maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I'm gonna come back and do a video. I might put in a community post about the insecticide for bugs and things like that. I very seldom have any issues with like grasshoppers and stuff like that eating on the plant, but you will, and I'm gonna show you what I use to alleviate that problem. But this is perfect if you live in my Asian friend that showed me a lot of this. She live in a townhome. She don't have a backyard, and you go back in her back patio, it's like you walked in the garden of goodness. She have mustard greens that I promise you is 4 feet high. Mustard and collard green, they're 4 feet high. She have zucchini. She have her Asian gourds, and she have all the different herbs, cilantro and parsley and thyme and rosemary. She has all that. She's like 62, 63 years old. Name is Wash. She's the sweetest lady, but she loved gardening. She told me all the tips about 5 years ago. And ever since that, it's a game changer for me because I'm old school country. I was doing the old school way, digging in the yard and all that. It's a lot of less stressful. It's a lot of less moving. Another thing I was gonna tell y'all, the advantage of putting in this, you can move them around, y'all. You can move it to, you need more sun, you can kind of move it around. You need less sun, you can move it around. About these tops, y'all, this advantage, sometimes if it's raining too much, you got a big rain. I've done this before when it first started growing. I had a big rain. I just throw the lid on top, just like this, for that day or whatever, till the rain stops. And that takes, because you don't want them, when they first like this, they really vulnerable. You don't want to drown them out. So I put the lid on. Also, of course, ain't no freeze coming now, but say if you're really cold and you did them too quickly, especially if you're in Chicago and places like that, and you plant too early and you got a freeze coming, you can put this on top and pull a blanket on it, and that's gonna stop it from freezing. So that's the advantage of having. That's why I say keep these lids, buy these lids when you have it, and I promise you. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated throughout the summer. Like I say, I got squash, zucchini, green bell peppers. I got banana peppers. I'll make chow chow out. I got my mustard greens, collard greens. I got some green onions over there, and of course today my green beans and my cucumbers. Also, another thing that I uh, uh, advise you not to put in these things. People say, "Can you plant this and this?" I do not plant things in here that has a long root system like potatoes, carrots, rutabagas, parsnips, things that need a lot of growth in the ground. Uh, uh, do not put them in here because it might grow, but it's gonna not be the same. It's gonna be more difficult. Put something in here that doesn't require digging underneath, getting the vegetable underneath. You want things that grow from the top. Let me simplify. Fruits and vegetables that grow from the top. I'm not a watermelon. I love watermelon, but I can't grow watermelon in my backyard. You know, watermelons run like crazy. So I can't grow. Of course, you can't grow watermelons in there because they're going to grow all crazy. You know, the vines go crazy. That's how watermelons grow. And I never grew watermelon in my backyard either because I like my backyard as a fortress, as you can see back here. So, yeah, this is kind of my, I got some maintenance to do on one of my fences. I'm going to do in a couple of weeks. I got a tree back there. I told y'all I got to trim. I got a tree over here. I just recently trimmed here. I got the cut down. So yeah, this is kind of my fortress back here, y'all. It's a huge backyard. One time my neighbors and friends, we have a little barbecue back here. There's plenty of room to play volleyball back here. You actually can play, we play kickball back here because it's so big. But a lot of people don't have the, like I say, a big backyard like me. And I want to show y'all you can still have fresh fruits and vegetables. And I'm going to be cooking a lot of these in the video come June, July, August, canning this stuff. And it's not like growing your own vegetables. It's the most healthiest way to grow. So anyway, let's see if I forgot anything. And you can buy these little, I bought these. I've had this for a couple of years. Bought this at Home Depot. Walmart has it, a couple of bucks or whatever. But this whole process, y'all, it cost me about, like I said, less than 30 bucks to grow a garden in your backyard, on your patio or whatever. So anyway, y'all, I just want to kind of show y'all that little video there. If any people are interested how to grow a garden and be successful at it, I promise if you, and this is the key, like I say, is the after maybe about a month, a couple of months, I say 2 months, I try to do 2 months. Get just one of these, go on and buy this. It's gonna cost, this costs you about 12 to 15 bucks, but it's gonna last you a long time because you're only using one little scoop to a gallon of water. Miracle Grow. I use this in all my plants. I use my fruit trees, my house plants. I have plants that was, I have 6 plants that I kept from my mom's funeral, and they still just as beautiful as the day I brought her from her funeral. Yeah, I use this for them. They keep growing, and this Miracle Grow is top of the line stuff. Everybody knows that they've been gardening. This is the go-to stuff for fertilizer. So anyway, y'all, let me close this video out. I hope this helps somebody out there. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media account: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I gotta look at this. I ain't walked in my grass today, y'all. See this? This is awesome. This is what I enjoy right here, y'all. See this? Walking out here in my grass. This is my fortress out here. My nice, beautiful lawn. I can see my grass growing. I can see my plants growing. My fruit trees. I don't know if y'all see my fruit trees. Let me bring y'all over here. Let me show y'all my fruit trees before I close this out here. I'm gonna take y'all off the Take y'all off of here and show y'all my fruit trees here. Now I got a peach tree. It's gonna come up. It's gonna take a while. I did it late by seed. Now this one here is my this is my Meyer lemon tree right here. Gonna be a Meyer lemon. Now this is my yellow plum tree, and I have my red plum tree, and I have my Clement little mandarin orange tree right here, and what that is. So I had to I replanted every tree, dug all of them up. The freeze got them, and I had to dig them all up. So in about 2.5, 3 years, these bad boys gonna be ready for fruit. The first year they yield fruit, I take them all off and throw them out. I don't use any of them, and that helps the season. So yeah, all my fruit trees all lined up, and I keep them up pretty much close. And why did you separate? You see how I separated my yellow plum and my red plum tree? I don't want them to cross germinate, y'all. That's why I put a tree in between them, so they don't be doing the ugly in the middle of the night, if you know what I mean. I don't want no cross germination. That will happen too, y'all. Nature does that. People don't realize. And this is gonna be a peach tree here in a few weeks. That's gonna start coming to grow. And I'll keep you updated on that. But anyway, let me close this video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe, please follow my other social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2023. Just show some kindness. Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.